Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more Buoyancy, episode 8 with our series here. I have been just floating in the same direction forever now, just seeing if I would run into anything, and I haven't seen anything just yet. I was hoping to see some pirates or something, but I did make a few changes, just some small changes. I moved the refinery over here. Added 2 more motors. We're actually moving pretty quickly now just with that alone. And now the scavenger places are not hurting anymore. For efficiency, we also got the 2 smelters, obviously, that I did last episode, which is great. It's actually worked out really well because you can see we've got a ton of metal now. We're not really burning it up. I thought about making more harpoon towers or something. I don't know. We don't have a junk cannon, so I thought that would be cool as well. Maybe like right here. I don't think I'm going to build 2 more motors, maybe, but I don't plan on it anytime soon. So we'll just roll the junk cannon. Hopefully we get attacked by pirates and then we can see what that's like. But we haven't seen pirates in a while, and I don't know if they come on certain days. I probably... Yeah, see, I don't know. We haven't had a storm in a while either. We're all the way up to day 56. Population 125. We haven't seen another survivor raft in a while. Or at least I haven't since I've been playing. I will say that whales are pretty rare because I don't see them all that often. Sort of an observation that I noticed as I was floating around out here. There's more people dying. Food also looking kind of bad, which is something that I noticed. What is wrong with the bakery? Production is probably because there are not enough resources delivered here to process. So what are we hurting for? Well, it looks like there's plenty of resources. Worker status on my way, so the worker's just not there yet. Ooh, there's a survivor raft. Who knows, maybe we will starve to death after all, finally. There's no food in the galley or anything. Ah, the junk can's been built. Well, there's a school of fish here. We could always pick up some extra fish. Yep, we just eaten our last bit of bread. Actually, probably should build another greenhouse. I noticed earlier that we were starting to really burn through stuff. 4 more survivors. Still only puts us to 123. We've been higher. Then, yeah. Lost a bunch of people again anyways. All right, yeah, wow, we really are almost out of food. Finally, some some excitement. Guess I shouldn't have traded off. Ooh, there's a storm too. I feel like it's so easy to just dodge the storm, though. Let's find out what happens if it strikes us. Because I just don't know. Ooh, it causes fires. Okay, no good. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, that's the stuff. Yeah, it did a hell of a lot of damage. Luckily, our people seem to be fine. Nobody actually died as far as I know. And the fires are being extinguished. So is there really any, like, serious repercussions from that? A sunken brewery. When was the last time we found one of those? Been a bit. Yeah, we're really eating up food, though. Surprised we're hurting to make bread like we are. Starting to kind of keep up a bit. That'll buy us a little bit of time. I don't see any... whales. Perfect. Yep, we're going to go whale hunting. That's a definite. Although they don't seem to produce a whole lot of meat, really. In the grand scheme of things, you get like maybe 2 or 3 whales. I don't know. It seems like we just flat up consume the meat. Our whale. Yep, our whaler's right here. Gathering whale from whale. Okay, so we're gathering whales. Are they being stored? I guess that's what the boxes are. Plus 4 whales. And then that'll be processed into meat. Sophia tried to impress others by juggling knives. It didn't end well. Why are, like, my colonists juggling knives and stuff? We got, like, bigger things to worry about. Like, people not starving to death. And saving more people. Actually, we could eat these people over here. But I'm just going to keep saving people. Try to get as many people as I can on my raft. I just want to see how many people we can get. Still whale here. How long? 60%. Holy crap. Yeah, so move over here and pick up these survivors. 122. Maybe we can finally see past 125. That seems to be like the max. It's like where I keep maxing out. Is that crate of resources moving? I thought that those always stayed still. No, it would appear to be moving towards me. Very, very slowly, but it is. Yep. Nice. There is some food in the galley. Very little. Wow, 26 whale. I don't remember ever getting this many whales from a whale hunting spot. A rotting whale carcass. The flesh is still edible with the risk of food poisoning. Oh, it's a rotting whale. So that's why people are getting sick. That's the food poisoning. Oh. Well, how are we on medicine? I see there's a lot of sick people. We're doing terrible. There's a lot of sick people. Probably should stop harvesting the rotting whale. Well, screw it. We're almost done with it now. Worker status on my way. So we'll just see what happens. Might want to pick up the survivor raft then. Auto hide doesn't seem to work. Is it always 4? I thought I've gotten more before. Anybody still sick? It doesn't look like it. Looks like everybody's been cured. Oh no. No, they're sick, alright. All these soldiers over here are sick. They're literally stationed right next to the medicine hut. The worker is working to make more medicine, though. Plastic and kelp. Or seaweed, I mean. But we don't have enough of either, really. So. Ooh, here we go. Nice. We've been waiting for this for a while. Let's pick a direction, just buy ourselves some time. Ooh, they're coming from that direction. Roll the other way. We're pretty quick, actually. I know the pirates are quicker. Oh, crap. But we're not slow. I'm just kind of curious if you can outrun them. Oh my god, there's a lot of pirate vessels. I counted at least 5 or 6. So we've got our rangers this time with us. We've got all of our guardhouses we've built. The junk cannon, which we've set up and is ready to fire. It's got full round of ammunition, and we've got all of our harpoons fully loaded and ready to go. So let's see if we can pass the final test, even with food stores running low. The first pirate ship is about to dock with us. We'll just keep moving just to try to buy ourselves some space so we can fight off the pirates a little bit at a time. Especially because I see that they also have to dodge the shipwrecks. So that's great. Okay, the junk cannon's firing. Nice. Ooh, damn. What? Really? Well, that was anticlimactic. And we're butchering the corpses and the meat. I wonder why it ended like that. Did we just beat the hell out of them so badly? Was it because I ran super far away? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I don't know. I did something wrong. Kind of bums me out. I was really looking forward to that. It looked like there was a lot of pirates there. I must have just ran the clock out by running. Well, if that is indeed the case, at least you guys now know maybe a tactic that I might have stumbled on to buy yourself some more time in the game if you're not prepared to handle an invasion like that. But you've got the motors and the rowers to keep the distance. Yeah, I'm really surprised. I would have thought that that would have been a lot more brutal. I think if they all would have boarded it, probably would have been. I'm bummed now. I kind of wish, oh boy, I wish another pirate group would attack. I haven't even seen another big city, like similar to that cannibal city we had found way back. Was it Meat City or whatever? We just haven't seen anything like that in a long time. Food's almost out though, so if my city's going to die to anything, it's going to be probably starvation. With that being said, I'm going to leave it off here. Anyways, it's we're near the end of the episode, and I think I've seen just about everything the game has to offer. I don't want to continue just floating around here in this endless ocean of nothingness. At least for now. Eventually, I'd like to return and revisit this game, especially after it's had some major updates. If that's something you guys would be interested in seeing, don't forget to leave a like so I know that you guys want to see more of this content. And let me know down below in the comment section if there's anything in particular you'd like to see. I definitely will revisit this game. It's a lot of fun. I'd highly recommend it. It needs some work still, like all good early access games, but it's already, I mean, the core mechanics are there. I'm excited to see what the technology screen and policy screen, etc. brings us later on. When all of these end up coming up and working. Other threats too would be cool. I feel like the possibilities are honestly endless. I saw somebody up here get attacked by a kraken and get eaten. That made me wonder. It'd be kind of cool to see an update that brings maybe something like sea creatures or something into the game. Like, well, sea creatures, there's already sea creatures, like, but like sea monsters or something, you know. Nessie, of course, would have to make an appearance. The kraken, stuff like that. It'd be kind of cool. A megalodon, ooh. So that'd be kind of neat. But yeah, that's buoyancy for you guys. Look at that. I'm in like a foggy area now. I don't know if I've ever been in anything like this. It'd be cool too if you could like float to things on the map. I don't know. I know it's all probably procedurally generated. So if you pick one direction, just floating it, you're not going to run into anything. But yeah, just something different maybe. You could like find like, they could still be procedurally generated, like similar to how Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead does it. But you could find different things that you can explore, or maybe like different random events. I'm sure the developers have stuff like this in mind, but I like to put my ideas out there anyways. See what everybody else thinks. And then, is there anything else that I think would be neat? Oh, I see they got the policy statistics. I guess the last thing would be, I don't know, maybe other big cities more often? I don't know. It seems like we hit a point in the game where we stopped running into other cities. Oh, better, different weather effects too. Like the lightning storm's great, but I'd like to see that be a little bit like more large scale, a little bit more terrifying. Maybe like really choppy waters at some point that could do damage to your raft, and maybe like not making it so easily avoidable, make it a little bit more challenging to avoid it, or maybe like sometimes you can't avoid it and you just gotta, you know, just like in real life when you end up in choppy waters, you just gotta sort of tough it up. Maybe like a building or a technology that lets you see choppy waters. Actually, a map would be cool. Like a map, just so you can keep track of what direction you're going in. You know, it could still be procedurally generated, but if there's just some way you could kind of see an overview of places you've explored or something. I don't know. A couple different ideas. Maybe the developer will incorporate some of them later on in the future. I'm sure, like I said, they already got some of that stuff in mind. But with that being said, I want to thank you all for joining me for this wonderful game. I hope that you've enjoyed it. I look forward to seeing you next time.